Good evening. It is great to have you with us here on a Tuesday night. And we begin tonight with that deadly gun battle right outside New York City, killing a police officer and 3 innocent civilians trapped inside a store during the gunfight. The 2 suspects, the gunmen, are also dead tonight. SWAT teams in heavily armed vehicles rushing to the scene in Jersey City, New Jersey. Police moving through the streets. The attackers holed up in that supermarket, clearing the way for some of those bystanders outside to get out of harm's way. Some 30,000 children on lockdown for a time inside dozens of nearby schools. And tonight, that city already mourning that officer, a father of 5. ABC's Adrian Bankert leads us off from the scene tonight.
Tonight, a terrifying, deadly shootout on the streets of New Jersey. Heavily armed SWAT teams racing through the streets with guns drawn, 2 suspects unleashing a barrage of gunfire on officers.
Every time any approach is attempted or anyone comes out of cover, he opens fire.
The gunmen barricading themselves in the Jersey City supermarket, hostages trapped inside, innocent bystanders caught in the intense crossfire, thousands of rounds exchanged.
So we looked and then we saw all these cops running from the gunfire. We heard more. We heard like automatic weapons.
The neighborhood turning into a war zone. 1 officer was shot in the shoulder. 3 hostages were killed in the store, and another officer was also killed. He was a father of 5. 46 schools in the area were put on lockdown. 30,000 kids taking cover in their classrooms.
Have them keep them kids out of the window.
Then I heard gunfire, boom, 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 and then after that we just put our heads over our hands over our head.
The first shots rang out at 12:30 p.m. Early reports indicate that police suspect the shooting started as a drug deal gone bad. The suspects fleeing to that supermarket.
At this point, we have our officer down. We don't know how he was down, and a lot of officers out here out in the open.
The shootout lasted hours. A police helicopter and drone were seen overhead, officers scrambling on top of a roof to try and neutralize the shooters.
Yeah, I got moving at the door. I can see the gun.
SWAT teams rescuing this woman. Witnesses say she'd been trapped inside her car in the middle of the firefight. Then moments later, several more running for cover with their hands in the air. The shooters killed inside the store after a neighborhood was under siege for more than 4 hours. Tonight, the lockout just lifted. Children looking to reunite with their parents, shaken by the horrifying day.
Scary, nerve-wracking, ready to leave. I can't do it no more.
Adrian Bankert with us live on the scene tonight. And Adrian, police now believe the suspects stole a U-Haul at some point, and the bomb squad is now investigating?
Yes, David, a team is actually looking into whether that vehicle contained a possible incendiary device. They believe that that truck is part of the crime scene. We do have some good news for you tonight. That officer shot in the shoulder has already been released from the hospital.